nostalgia critic guy, remember it? So you don't have to. Oh, this is about as pretentious, sexist, and downright pointless a movie you could ever see in the sci-fi genre. It's corny, it's weird, it's downright savage at times. Let's take a look at Doomsday Machine.
So what are you waiting for? You know it's just a matter of time.
You're not real. You're just a fragment of my now very concernable imagination.
Maybe. Or maybe it's like what you said before.
And what did I say before?
How a character can become so real that they cease being a character. They become ingrained in your mind and you can't get rid of them no matter how hard you try. Even to a point where they take on a life of their own.
No, you are the buried remains of some nostalgia that I have left behind.
Oh, isn't that cute? You're nostalgic for the nostalgia critic.
I made a choice. I said I'm not going back, and I'm gonna do exactly that.
Why? What's stopping you?
What am I supposed to go back to anyway? Quoting memes and running jokes?
It isn't always about memes and running jokes. It's about that passion for film and that love of making people laugh. And I know you still got a hunger for both.
It ran its course.
Listen to yourself. You got so sick and tired of it that you actually forgot that you enjoyed it. Remember? Every single time you thought you were done with it, you came up with something better. When you had time to think, time to focus, time to put that extra effort in. But you had anniversary movies, conventions, other shows, your own life to live. All while trying to write, act, and edit a 20-minute video every single week. Face it, buddy. You weren't done yet. You just hit burnout.
I'm not going back.
Yeah? Then why don't you just make me go away?
Not bringing them back, you hear? I got other ideas I want to try, new ideas. Stuff I've always wanted to do.
Who's to say you can't do your other ideas?
I'm done talking to you. The only one you'd have to give up is demo reel. And we already know what that was this whole time. What Donnie was this whole time. You were even starting to write it. Once again, a character you love is hard to get away from.
You dedicated so much time to our show, making sure there was a new episode every week for over 4.5 years. Maybe you didn't need to stop altogether. Maybe you just needed a break. A chance to take a little time off and come back fresh and new. That ever come into your mind? I'll tell you what. If you answer this honestly, I'll go away forever. Tell me, right now, without any hint of distrust, do you want to do this again?
Do you have that same passion you had before? That passion for comedy, film, and reviewing?
Do you honestly want me to come back?
Yes.
Then what are you waiting for?
We have work to do.
All right then. What's next?
I think you know what's next.
Doug and the critic speak to Donnie directly, telling him through the mouths of people he thought were his friends that his life wasn't real. His trauma wasn't real. Nothing he's ever done has really meant anything to anyone. He's just another face of the nostalgia critic. One last plot hole that needs closing. He's forced to accept that he needs to leave his world and be the critic again. His friends accept the fate of non-existence with bittersweet smiles. Donnie becomes the critic, and the most real vulnerable piece of art that Douglas Darian Walker has ever made is wiped from the canon. The videos are still there, but even within their own text, they are non-events. They never happened. The Review Must Go On ends with the nostalgia critic suiting up, sitting in front of a camera, and saying,
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic, and I'm back to remember it so you don't have to.
Hail critic. Hail.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it. Monkeys aren't funny!
Whenever somebody asks you what did you do at your job today and you have to answer, I watched Care Bears the movie, I die a little inside.
I'm gonna just go ahead and eat my customary 3-pound watermelon and drink my traditional pitcher of sangria both at the same time.
Yes, you may think you have won at Guess Who, but let me ask you this. Does your person have brown hair? Robert.
Cry static and let's slip the plugs of war!
I would like to sing a song that I wrote for you, Doug. If that's okay. Oh, Doug, that would be splendid. It's called Doug, 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 Doug. Nick, stop pulling the even me!
Kiss me, you fool! Wow, that's great.
Is this it? Is this really life? No, this isn't life. This isn't anything even representing life. But it's life for me. It's pretty pathetic, but it's all I got. I know what you're saying. Wow, that's pretty sad. Well, you know, yeah, it is fucking sad. I don't get to go out and hang with friends. I don't even have any friends. I have nobody to contribute anything to. I have nobody to talk to or bounce things off of. You know, say, hey, what'd you think of that? I'll tell you what I think of that. No, it's just me bitching and moaning like I always do. And someone say, well, that's a pretty sad existence. Oh, yeah, it is a pretty sad existence. Just say you're like about to get fucking down. I mean, for God's sake, I've never done anything. I've never done anything to make someone's life better or gone and play a game with somebody. I would love to play a game with somebody. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, somebody's just like, oh, hey, why don't you come over and play this game with us? What game? Punch Easy. I don't know what the fuck people are playing, but you know what? It'd be nice. It'd be nice to be invited. I've never even gone out to a bar with somebody, hang with some friends. I've never gone to a strip club. Okay, I've gone to a couple strip clubs, but I've never gone with anybody. I've never been there and actually been like... Again, not with people, but still, you know what? It'd be nice. It'd be nice just one day to go somewhere where somebody's just having a good time and somebody just says out of nowhere, hey, you know what? That guy was okay. Not great, but he was okay. Instead of, hey, who was that little fuck shit? Well, I'll tell you who that fuck shit is. He's a nostalgia critic. He remembers it so you don't fucking have to. Even though every fucking day he exists, he wishes he didn't have to. He wishes he didn't have to do this bullshit to make you watch and get you ratings. And why does it happen? Why do you keep coming back? Because you're fucking sick and I'm fucking stupid. That's the way it is. That's the way it's always gonna be. There is no change. There is no future. There is no past. The present is a joke. Everything is hell. My life is hell. This is the worst thing a human being could ever go through. Ah! You dirty, stuck-up, sadistic, shit-eating, cock-sucking, butt-fucking, penis-smelling, crotch-grabbing, bone-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, self-centered, feces-puking, dildo-shoving, snot-spitting, crap-gathering, big nose, monkey-slapping, bastard-screwing, bean-shitting, fart-knocking, sack-busting, splooge-tasting, bear-blowing, head-swallowing, big-snatching, hand-jobbing, donkey-caressing, mucus-spewing, anal-plugging, hole-grabbing, uncircumcised, sewer-sipping, whoremongering, piss-swimming, midget-munching, douchebag, hole-biting, carnivorous, mail-order prostituting asshole!
Oh god, they're coming. Okay.
Are they really? Alright, let's
the tongue.
let's go.
Woo! Hey, what have we learned today, boys and girls? Boys and girls, we have learned that that bridge has officially been burned.
I say that's an understatement.
This is the shit!